Warami Miriga. Welcome friends. We're here at the heart of Parramatta, Parramatta River in Parramatta Park. It's the place of the eels and the traditional country of the Darug people. My name is Chris, or Uncle Chris as I sometimes get called in Parramatta. I'm an artist educator and I love sharing stories about my mother's people, the Darug people. Well, I started my journey as an Aboriginal artist when I was young. Loved art, but I found when I was older that it was a really useful way of sharing culture. It's non-threatening, it's just there for people to enjoy or walk past, and because we do it with the ochres, it's done in lovely natural materials that will just go back into the earth when we're finished. And that's an important teaching for our people. My connection here is through my mother. This is my mother's country, this is where she grew up. We're descended from the original clans here. So her and her brothers were swimming, fishing, pulling eels out the river and making canoes like people have done here for generations. A welcome to country is one of those beautiful things we do in contemporary Australia. It's a way of acknowledging the country and paying respects to the people of that country. A welcome to country is when we invite the people of the country, the Aboriginal people of the country, to welcome us to their traditional country. An acknowledgement of country is performed by anybody as a way of paying respects to the country and recognising that it remains Aboriginal country. We do it because we haven't fixed things with Aboriginal people in the government yet, and it's a beautiful response from the people we live and work with to acknowledge that this is still Aboriginal country. Our smoking ceremonies have been around for a long time. It's one of the old time ceremonies that we still do today. It's connected to the old ceremonies in the day when Aboriginal people would be passing through the bush, arrive at someone's camp, and you were expected to put yourself through the smoke so that any spirits that you might have picked up in your travels get taken away with the smoke, and you get to sit with your hosts, all open hearts, open minds. And we do it for the same reason today. So we're going to begin with a coolamon. I'm going to do the fire on this. It's a burnt tree that I've cut out and coated with termite mound so it doesn't burn through. And put some of the small sticks on to start the fire. But small fire's good. This is stringy bark. It's a really good fire starter. Traditionally our ancestors would be rubbing sticks together, xantharias. Starting to get a little bit of smoke now, which is great. When we put the leaves on though, we're going to get a whole lot of smoke. So it's a beautiful smell, just the burning wood, and a lot of people just respond to that. But the sweet part in Australia too, a lot of people also respond to the gum leaves. The smoking ceremony is important to me because I get a chance to practice our old cultures and our old ceremonies. I feel transformed afterwards, and I want to share that with other people.